What's up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fabs, and besties? I'm Toya, an adult doll collector. Welcome to my miniverse. Today, we are adding on to our closet by making the IKEA lac shelves, which look like a couple of rectangles of foam board. So we're gonna need a box. Let's take foam board. This one measures 20 by 30 inches. Let's cut a 12 by 13 inch rectangle using an X-Acto knife for the back wall. Cut two 3 by 13 inch rectangles, 3 boards that measure 3 by 11 and 5/8, and 2 boards that are 11 and 5/8 of an inch by a ½ inch. So we have 8 pieces of cut foam board: the back, the 2 sides, the bottom, top, and a shelf, and 2 strips to create a small lift. Let's take the board for the top, lightly sketch 2 rectangles about 1 inch from the edge on both ends and cut them out. I take clear plastic from packaging, cut 2 rectangles larger than the cutouts, tape them down over the openings. Let's cut a few 1/4 inch pieces of foam board and glue them around the edge to make 2 little windows that hopefully will be able to shine light through into this scene. Now we can take the back wall, glue on one of the 3 by 13 inch side walls, take the other 3 boards, add the one with the window cutout to the top, take another board and add those ½ inch strips. I glued mine about a 1/4 inch from the edge on the front and flush on the back. Then glue it into the box. Then take the 3rd board and glue it 2 inches above it. Add the last side on the end to make our box that has windows at the top so we can shine light down onto the products. This is a headlight that I got at the dollar store. I like these because they are super bright and they don't take up a ton of space. They have a couple of different settings, from a bright to a less bright to a strobe. Now we need to build the shelves, which are pretty much the same ones from our vanity video. We have about 10 inches of space to work with here. Let's take some of that leftover foam board, cut 2-inch strips, cut 1 to 10 inches, begin planning where you would like to glue the shelves. I'm lightly sketching where I want them to go, and I'm spacing them 1.5 inches apart. I was able to sketch 6 shelves, but I'm just gonna trim off the top to make my spacing even. I use it as a guide to make a second one. Cut leftover foam board into 2 by 2 inch squares, then glue them onto the board on the lines marked. 2 inches was too long of a shelf. We're gonna cut these down to 1.5. Now let's glue them on again. Much better. Now that we have our shelves, I cut another strip of foam board. It's a little over 1 inch, and I'm gonna glue it in the center of the back to create a little lift. And now we're going to glue it into the box under our little windows. Both shelves are glued in, and we just have this space in the center. We can add a mirror. Super easy solution so the dolls can check out their look. We can add one of our glow-in-the-dark neon light signs from this video, or we can add a few posters and wall art. I borrowed these from Bella's Frog Food series. She added a little touch of pink for me. Let's cut them out. I glue them onto leftover foam board, then I cut them out and poster putty them into the box so that it's removable in case I want to change it. Let's add it to our other closet walls. Add a light on top. We can display our mini shoes on the IKEA shelves and place shoe boxes underneath. Now we need sneakers. To the store! I jumped in the car and went to Target, then headed straight over to the toy aisle. I know where my store keeps all of its mini brands, and yeah, there it is, mini brand sneakers. They're $7.99 each, so let's buy a few for our display. And we're back with Zuru mini brand sneakers. 30 plus iconic minis to collect with ultra rare gold sneakers. I've opened a few of these before, and they weren't a perfect fit right out of the capsule for Barbie, so I kinda didn't really focus on them. But now that I'm working on this closet, I think they'll make pretty nice props or room clutter. There's a collector's guide showing the different shoe brands and their availability. Oh, those are cute. I would like to find those. There are also hats and stickers. In each capsule, we can expect to find one pair of shoes, a shoebox, a hat, and a sticker. I think the stickers might be coordinated with the shoe. If that's the case, we have Reeboks. And do you see how our shelves look just like the shelves on the collector's guide? Ha! We have 2 bags. Let's go ahead and open them up to see our shoes. Here's the shoe box. It does say Reebok. And inside we have, ooh, cool, some blue shoes. Lots and lots of detail here. These are like plastic shoes, but that totally looks like it could be fabric. But it's not. And that moves. These shoes are definitely large for a Barbie. This is a curvy Barbie, and I'm having difficulty even getting this one on, even though it's so large. I'm hoping that some will fit Ken today, but we'll have to see. In the second bag, we have our hat. And it can fit a Barbie and a Ken doll, depending on his hair. We can display our hats on the shelves, or we can just leave the shelves for the sneakers and place the shoebox underneath. Let's change these lights to pink. Oh yeah. And we can place the hats on that bottom shelf. I went and grabbed some of the shoes I already own. These say Prince. I'm not a shoe person, so I don't really know names. But I could get these on a classic Barbie. And they're staying on. They just look a little large. I can probably get this on a classic Ken, but I'm a little worried that I might not be able to get it back off easily. We might be able to cut the back, but we're just gonna wait on that for a second. Here are Twinkle Toes by Skechers. The box is pink and the shoes are sparkly. They're like iridescent and they have little wings. I cannot easily put them on a curvy Barbie, but I can get them on a classic. I do think they're a tiny bit large, but I'll probably still do it anyway. I can't believe I've had these the whole time and never tried them on a classic Barbie. I've got this pair of sneakers twice. They are hot pink Skechers. They can fit a curvy. They're a little loose, but they're staying on. I like the little air bubble. Ugh, the details. I can almost get this shoe on a classic Ken, so since we have doubles, I'm gonna use my X-Acto knife and carefully make a split in the back. Oh, that wasn't too difficult. Then place it on a Ken doll, and it kind of looks like it's on. Not too bad. The heel is hanging out just a little, but for a photo shoot, it could work. Let's open another one. We got Reebok again. Let's open the shoes first, because that's what we're here for. Oh, the shoebox looks the same. And our shoes, ooh, are very different. These are pink and black with a little bit of orange, I think. They can fit a curvy, not an easy fit for a classic Ken, and they're pretty loose on a classic Barbie. In the second bag, we have the hat. It's black and white and says Reebok. We are totally filling up these shelves, but we still have 5 more empty shelves. So let's keep going. I don't want to look at the sticker because it just gives it away. So we're going to do that. I'm not looking down. I'm going to look away. The sticker, I saw it. It says Prince. I'm hoping it's not a double, but if it is, we're going to cut those other shoes to see if we can get them on a Ken. And it's a black box and it's a double. Okay. I'm using my X-Acto knife to cut the back of the shoe. All right, there we go. Oh, it's like cutting cake. Is it cake or is it a shoe? I had no problem putting the shoe on a curvy Barbie. Here it is on a classic Ken, and again, the heel sticks out just a little. And it's worse on a buff Ken. I think it almost might be breaking the shoe. And in the second bag, we have the hat. Opening another one. This time, don't look at the sticker. All right, can't see it. And let's just find the bag. That's a collector's guide. That was close. All right, where's the bag? There it is. Okay. Now we can just open the shoe box and be surprised. Oh, wait. That's a double. Wait, is it the same shoe? Oh, it's different. Yes. We have a pair of colorful Skechers. Here are the stickers. These look kind of small in comparison to some of the other shoes. They're a pastel rainbow color with seafoam green pearlescent laces and little silver dots on the toe. On a classic Barbie, they look a little large. You might need socks. They're a nice fit for a curvy. And they have little wings on the sides. They're silver. Do you see that? And they're a little small for Ken. And the hat is purple. And it says Skechers on the front. In our next capsule, we have... Remember, we're not looking at the sticker. Here are the two bags, and let's open the shoe first. Okay, that's a Reebok box, and inside we have a pair of white Reeboks. They are large on a classic Barbie, but we can get them on. They fit a little better on a curvy, and I can't get them on a Ken. And the hat is blue. We have 3 shelves left, but only 1 capsule. So we're gonna have to use those doubles. It cannot be avoided. In our last capsule, I am hoping for a shoe that will fit Ken with no problem. All right, we're not looking at the stickers. Here is 1 bag. This might be the hat, but we're gonna open it anyway. And we have a red Airwalk hat. Wait, didn't they have sandals? Please be the sandals. I am not filling a box. Come on, be sandals. Be sandals. Oh, yes, sandals. And the little hook or hanger thing that they come on, sandal hanger, I don't know, shoe hanger, I don't know. It's super cute. We can just remove it, right? Yeah, all right. Okay, that works. I think they're a little large for a classic Barbie and a curvy, but will the shoe fit Ken? Yes. They're an easy fit on a Ken doll with a nice amount of room. But what about a buff Ken? Will the shoe fit? Yeah, and I can balance him to stand. Oh yeah, and here are the stickers. I love the way our sneaker display turned out, and I think it's a great addition to our closet. I am also happy that I took another look at mini brand sneakers. Some of them are really cute on a curvy, and I'm loving all the detail. Oh my goodness, I just realized I was cutting the shoes way too much. If you make a smaller split in the back, it fits Ken way better. Good to know. Thank you for joining us while we took a look at mini brand sneakers and made a sneaker display or closet. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff, the Frog Vlog, and Bella of MyFroggyStuff. And we will see you next time. Bye!